Welcome back to Arizona Home Tours. Today we are in Santan Valley, Arizona, looking at a community from Toll Brothers. Now, I did some videos in here a while ago, but I came back. I came back for a reason, and that is incentives and price drops. There are a lot of new prices, a lot of great prices here on some quick move-ins, and they have a ton. If you want the full list, send me an email. All my contact info is below, but the incentives range from 3% of closing costs plus 5.49% interest rate. So if that is interesting to you, you want to learn more, watch this video, send me a message and we'll get you started. But let's get this tour off. So this first model we are walking through is the Pelletier. Get away from that speaker real quick. And right when you walk in, beautiful office to the left, and they have a quick move-in of this available. Now, depending on what it is you're looking for, this home comes 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 baths, 2 garage, 2-story, and 2,331 square feet. Now, the home that is available is priced right around $529. It's, like I said, 2,331 square feet, and that one is 3 bed, 2.5 baths with a 2-car garage, and is just finishing construction and will be done probably by the time this video gets a week old. But this is the model of that home, and I'm going to try and go through it today as well. But just to give you an idea, so this is classic Toll Brothers, just nice and open, nice fixtures, and just a really good design. And we're at Preserve at Santan Ranch, and this is the Papago collection. So there are 3 collections out here, and this is in phase 1, and phase 2 is just getting opened. Here is your pantry of this property, and nice cabinetry, farmhouse sink, and we'll go outside here in a moment. Just want to give you another look here of this kitchen. And if you're looking, so depending on the home and when it's closing, but on the quick move-ins, they're offering 3% closing cost assistance. Obviously, you have to qualify. And on some homes, 5.49% interest rate. And then on a few others, even some additional incentives. So it really depends on the particular home, but there are definitely incentives to be had. Here's your laundry upstairs. Pretty basic. And we have this first spare bedroom. Take a look into. Decent size, pretty normal. I like the shutters they've used. And there's that dresser litmus test. So if you haven't watched this channel before, I like to use this dresser as the litmus test of the size of a bedroom. If you ever look in model homes and they don't have a dresser in there, it's usually because that room is small. But so I like when I start seeing the dressers. There's your surround. I've seen some other homes out here on this channel showing homes at this price point slightly under. And go back to a video or two before this, and you can take a look for yourself. So that way you can compare, the quality, some of the amenities, and just what you get for your money from builder to builder. But I like the loft up here, just the use of space. Excuse the loud music. I love these shutters they've have in here. This looks really nice. And your sliding door into your bathroom, I'm sorry. And a huge walk-in closet. So plenty of space here. Now, if you don't want a quick move in, like I said, phase 2 out here is just starting to open. So if you want to make your own changes and you don't want one where everything's been chosen for you, then that is an option too. And they're also offering $7,500 closing costs for phase 2. But let's head outside. We're looking at quite a few homes today. Like I said, we're going to be hopefully going to show you one of this exact model, but the quick move-in version. So they've done a really good job with this backyard, giving an idea of here's some ideas for you if you were to buy this home. All right, so we're gonna look at a few models and a few quick move-ins to give you an idea of what you're actually going to get, because the models look great, but obviously they're designed to show you the home with all the furnishings and make it look its absolute best. But this way I give you the idea of, hey, here's what this empty vacant home could look like. Next up, we're looking at Lauren's Modern. Now this is the model we will be seeing the quick move-in of this, and the quick move-in available version is $514,995, and that would be the contemporary farmhouse, and it's 2,212 square feet, 3-bed, 2.5 baths, and a 2-car garage. So nice, beautiful kitchen, tons of space in here. Now, this home, if you don't like the model, comes in 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 baths, 2-car garage, 2 stories, and then has the Spanish, the modern, contemporary farmhouse, and the farmhouse. And that will be available in phase 2, but it will be a little bit more money than what you're gonna be spending here at phase 1. And I realize I'm going a little fast, so I'll slow it down for you. Here's your half bath, some guy in the mirror. Give another look at this office. We kind of went by a little quickly. And storage. So there are some really great incentives, like I mentioned earlier in this video. And for a lot of people, that's what you're looking for right now, with rates being so high. Anything you can do to help combat that. However, I still recommend talking to a lender that's not connected with the builder, so that way you can compare loan estimates, make sure you're making the best choice possible. And it's just nice to know exactly in detail what it is that you're getting. Nice walk-in closet, not as large as the one we were at before, but still decent room here. But I do like this little space right outside of the bedroom. Now, I don't know if it'd be utilized. I'd be a little worried about sitting in a chair, and I'd probably fall back and go down the stairs. But you're probably not as clumsy as I am. And your washer and dryer up here. It's nice. You also have a utility sink. And here's your other bedroom. I don't see a dresser. So think about that. If you could put an upright dresser there, or there'd have to be maybe, you put a long one over there and there'd be room. Just might be a little tight. Here's your other bathroom. And we saw a similar surround another builder was doing, and you know, in a similar price point too. And here's your other bedroom. And this one has a good sized closet for this price point and for a spare bedroom. All right, let's head outside. We're gonna look at one more model, and then we're gonna look at the quick move-in completed homes of these models. Again, so you can have an idea of what you're actually going to get for your money. And if you want lists of available homes that you might not be able to find online, well, let me open the door first. Just hit the link in the description. If that doesn't work for you, send me an email and I'll send all that over to you. I will say these lots are also nice. You're not on a postage stamp. You're not right on top of the neighbor behind you or next to you. But good space. But let's head to the next one. So this is the Chapin, and it is the Spanish elevation. Now the Chapin, it comes in 4: the Spanish, the Ranch, Modern, or Farmhouse. Now Spanish here at phase 2 starts at a base price of $499,995. However, at phase one, there are 2 quick move-ins available. So right when you walk in, go to the right, you have a full bathroom. I like that tile they've used. I haven't seen a lot of the gray tile. But the Chapin, they have one that should be completed, and we'll be going through that today. And that is priced at $499,995. 1,991 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a 2-car garage. So under $500,000. Get a new Toll Brothers home, plus some incentives. Dining space or office space, depending on what you want to use it for. Laundry area with utility sink. And we'll see when we go to the quick move-ins how different they are compared to this home. Now, there's usually an island there. Today there's not. But that is what is usually there, is an island. And there's another Chapin that is $524,995. 1,991 square feet, 4 bed, 3 bath. So this is going to have a few other things that the other Chapin does not have. But how do you feel about the brick walls in here? Kind of different. I like it. And another bathroom. And in this direction of San Tan Valley, you're almost in Queen Creek, really. It's not too far away. So as we grow and grow and grow here in the valley, we're seeing more and more direction being built, and more built in this direction. So what maybe you used to think is out in the country, no man's land, really is not the case anymore. And we live in Gilbert, and I have a lot of clients reach out to me about moving to Gilbert, but then they see new builds out here, and almost everyone has chosen to come here to Queen Creek and San Tan Valley, especially for what your money will get you. I like the beams I've used in this model, and I'm sure that's an upgrade. Probably depends on a few different things that come with that package, and we'll look at the quick move-ins and see how they are. Your shower. Tile looks really nice. I like that window up there along with that light in the ceiling too. And you have decent size closet, attic storage. And Kohler fixtures, it looks like. All right, let's head outside. If I can open this door. Now this is the model, obviously, but I'm not sure when they're going to release these models for sale. If they're going to build new ones for phase 2, or if they're just going to keep these. But beautiful backyard. All right, now we're going to go see the completed homes of these models. I'll meet you over there. So this completed home, well, almost completed. They finished up a few things on it. This is the Chapin. So we went through this model. Now, the model of this starts at a base of $499 at the cheapest, up to $520, depending on the elevation. Now, base price means base. Now, your final price is usually going to be, depending on what upgrades, 15 to 20% more. But at this model right here, it's been reduced quite a bit. And I'm sorry, not model, but this quick move-in home that is finished, they've reduced down to a final price of $499,995. But there are still a few things they're just finishing up on, but all in all, it can be considered pretty much done. So here's your first bedroom to the right. Not huge by any means, but just to give you an idea, here is your closet. So not a ton of space there. And here is your first full bath. It has your window up there. Again, pretty basic here, but that's it. But to get a new home in today's market under 500 is a good, it's just it's kind of just where we're at with how things are going. Now this does not have a light in, so then that would be up to you of what you want to put in there. Here's your laundry Looks like they're just finishing up some quarter round. Utility sink, which is nice. And let's hit this garage. And here's your 2-car garage. But pretty standard. And now into your kitchen. So you have a more of a square island compared to a lot of the homes you're starting seeing, the longer islands, but just how this one's set up. Now, if you've watched some of my other videos and similar price point, right around 500, how do you feel about this home at 500 so far compared to some of the others? And then here is your pantry. And if I didn't already, square footage of this home is just under 2,000 square feet at 1,991. And one thing you'll also notice, no ceiling lights. It's all wired, ready to go for you to put in fans if you want. So it's, it just depends on your price point and what the homes come with or don't come with. And this bedroom feels just like a normal size bedroom. I don't have the measurements on it. And if you're interested in that, I get that. Now, if you want to see all the available homes, again, let me know. Send me an email. All that is below in the description. But it's nice to see also some of these completed homes compared to just the model homes. Now here we are into your master bedroom. Again, no ceiling light, plenty of windows though. And then up there ready for you to put whatever you want. Shower, surround, pretty basic, but better than some of the ones I've seen at this price point. And your walk-in closet. I'm gonna show you the backyard before we head out of here. And I'm not sure, and if you like this home and you like the price, let me know and I will find out, because I know they are starting to move some of these pretty quick just because of the incentives. But if you like this one, I can get all of the available incentives with it. Like I said, 3% closing cost assistance pretty much on all the homes. And then some of the homes are also offering 5.49% mortgage, some both. But it just depends on the home, case by case, and obviously you have to qualify for that. But let's head over to the next one. All right, this next property is just about done doing the last final touches, and I like this one because I like the location. Now, I wasn't going to show this because I just showed the same exact floor plan, and this is the Chapin, but this one is a little bit different, and it is, $5,000 more, or $15,000. The last one we looked at was right around 500, and this one is 525. So $25,000 more, and it's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 1,991 square feet, and a 2-car garage. But there's a few things that are just a little bit different, so thought I might as well include it for you. So let me know, do you like this floor plan? Do you like this price point? What is it you're looking for? And some of the things you'll notice are some of the drawer pulls, the countertops are a little bit different, and so is the backsplash. We still have this same room, you're still needing to put in some of your own ceiling fixtures, that kind of thing. And we'll hit the garage up right now, but if you'll notice, I think this model has these, but still no soft close. And here is your garage, and they also have on-demand hot water, which is a nice feature for some, but it's not like there's any shortage of hot here. So hot water has never been something I've ran out. I feel like the water's always hot. But you have the white backsplash. I do like these countertops a little better. Don't know if I'm crazy about the island placement. I don't know. At least there's plenty of room to get by, so that is nice. And there's, like I said, they're still putting some final touches on it. And here's your sitting space. And I feel like in this price point, you're gonna have a lot of similarities from builder to builder. And I can't remember who it was I was at last week, but very similar layout and right around the same price point. Here's some of your bedrooms. And if you're interested in other properties in this community, I mean, there's so many quick move-ins available out here that I don't have time to go through them all, nor would you want to watch that video. But if you want to see more of those, just shoot me an email and I'll get the list over to you. I do like this bathroom more and the rear patio doors, which I'll show you in a second. So I like this, the countertop, and the shower's nice. Nice thick glass doors. Now, as of what I've seen so far, a $25,000 improvement. I don't know. But I do like these doors much better than the other ones. And I like this lot. The location of this home, to me, is better. You don't have anyone right behind you. And then you also can see way out there in the distance, the Superstition Mountains. You got Santan Mountains over there. Santan Mountains, the front view. But let me know what you think. We're going to check out one more completed home. All right, this one I'm saving for last for a reason. It is my favorite home that we have seen today, including the models. Now this one is available. Now, here's why it's my favorite, just because of the deal you would get. So the base price starts right around $480 up to $493 base price. However, this is the Cordova Contemporary Farmhouse, has been reduced quite a bit, and final price is $499, $995. It's not just the price I like about it, it's just some of the finishings and fixtures that they've used for this home. And it's only 1,672 square feet, 3 bed, 2 baths, and 2-car garage. But I think you'll know what I'm talking about when we go through. One, it's nice to see a home that's finished. And I like the flooring they've used in selecting this home, and the fixtures, and just the windows, the doors, even the garage door I like. But I like that they use the black hinges, everything. Just, it looks just, goes really, really well together, and the location here in this community where this home is located. So if you're looking for a new home under 500, I would strongly consider looking at this home. And if this home isn't available any longer, or maybe you want something different, there are so many potential homes out here that are finished or almost nearing completion. Just let me know and I'll get that list over to you depending. But even just lighting under the cabinets for this price point. Now, not that I'm acting like $500,000 isn't a lot of money, but just what we're seeing. So right now, the average price in Phoenix Metro is $560,000. And the median's around $440,000. And soft close doors and soft close drawers. So I'm a fan of those. I'm not sure about the placement of the sink, but would not be a deal breaker for me. How about you? If you're here, I mean, I know you're working, you got your stove, fridge is over there. I would almost like it flipped around, but I don't dislike it enough. Now, remember the Chapin we were just at, and it did not have this large of a pantry. It was much smaller, and it was the same price. Well, and one of them was actually more than this home, but it was a little bit larger. And here is your laundry room and closet. Let's check out the garage. And so this is what I'm talking about with just the door they've used here. It's clean, it's open, and it's deeper than a lot of the garages. So this one is definitely, it just stands out to me. And I see a ton of homes, but for the $500,000 price point, this is one of the nicest I've seen, along with the incentives that you would get for this home. And then plenty of lighting here too. And I like the upgraded doors, which we'll head out back here in a moment. Here's your primary bedroom. And you actually have lighting up here, which I did not turn on. So remember, the others we've been in, a lot of them did not have lighting. This one does. Thick glass door. And walk-in closet. So decent space there. Dual sinks. Now let's head outside. So you have a little covered area. And here's your backyard. So still, it might be hard to tell, like, what's this look like empty? But it's still room to put in a pool. Side yard over there with a gate, access to your garage. And like I said, nice views of the mountains. And I just like where this one's located in the community. So what did you think of today's tour? What'd you like? What didn't you like? Again, if you want that list of available homes, send me an email. Let me know how I can best help you. And if you're not interested in this area, but anywhere in Arizona, again, reach out. Can't wait to help you make Arizona your home. And I'll see you on the next tour.